Give it up for Avery Storm, man.
Storm in the building, y'all.
That's my joint right there too, man. Holla, man.
He's got that Uber punch. How you doing?
Yeah, the Uber punch, man.
Yeah.
How you doing, Avery?
I'm doing great, Mama. How are you?
I'm great. Can't complain. I guess I'm not as good as you right now.
No, I'm great. I'm here.
You're here?
Yeah, man.
We appreciate you. Appreciate you being here.
You from Jersey?
Born, yeah.
Wow.
Italian, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I get a fist pump
Jersey
for that one? What do you think about Jersey Shore? I just want to know.
Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
As an Italian American, what do you think about Jersey Shore?
I mean,
do you tan and work
Do you
out?
fist pump? That's all I
I
know.
never fist pumped in my life.
Okay.
However, I find it entertaining. I mean, it's reality TV. It's where it's going today. So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is what it is. Can't be mad. It's not just Italians that's being singled out and getting shows. So it's all good.
Okay.
What they do.
So what made you start everything?
What, like trying to pursue this
Sing.
music thing?
Yeah.
Well, really, my father was a singer a little bit until he had to get in front of a crowd.
Wow.
And he'd be like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do? But I guess that's really where it spawned from. And I just
Okay.
really knew that, like, from a child, that this is what I'm gonna do. For
Wow.
sure.
Wow. So right now you're signed to Nelly?
Yes, 30
Okay.
Universal Motown.
Okay, and previously you were signed to...
Timbaland Beat Club on Interscope.
Yes,
Oh,
what happened
man.
with that?
Yeah, I mean, creative differences.
Creative differences.
Things of that nature. I mean, it happens. I mean, truthfully, truth be told, anybody that's doing anything has some type of story. You know what I mean? Like, in this industry, it's like, it's a stepping stone. You know what I mean? Like, things happen. Everything for a reason. It's all love with me and Tim. There's no problems, none of
Okay.
that. It just happens. Part of the industry. You know what I mean? It's part of the game.
So how did you meet up with Nelly?
Believe it or not, through a mutual friend, like, I after that deal, I literally began hitting the streets of Manhattan with promo discs.
Okay.
So I'm handing them out, knocking on windows, like, play that, play that, play that. So one of them discs ended up getting in Nelly's hands to a mutual friend in Harlem. And the rest was history. I flew out like the next weekend, met them, and it was like all love from there.
That's great. What was your best record?
General thing. Ask the girl.
What was your best record that told you like I am Avery Storm now? I'm here.
Probably here. I think Here I Am, because
That joint was crazy.
when I did the BET, thank you, brother.
You
when
did
I
the
did
beat?
the BET,
Oh.
no, and
right.
please make no mistake. When I did that Biggie record on the Biggie duets, like that was
Yeah.
something that was like so. I was like, is this really happening? Like, am I really gonna do this? But shit, I'm not gonna say that until it's over. Like, let me just do it and see what happens. So that was huge for me. But what really jumped off a whole other side of things was the Here I Am record. You know what I mean?
That joint. Cause you came like I'm gonna tell you actually when I heard the record, and I was like, man, who is this dude?
Yeah.
This dude killed the record. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. You made the record.
Thank you, brother.
You made the record, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Word.
For real.
Working with, Diddy, Nelly, Jagged Edge, like, how was it working with those cats? And, being that you had a main, like, like you broke it down on that
Yeah.
joint, you know what I'm saying? Like, how was it working with them cats in the studio? And it's a global record, like, I mean, how was it for you, the experience of the record period?
Most definitely, like I said, the experience in and of itself was a shock to me.
Yeah.
But how it came about really was Puff just had sent this record, and Nelly was like, "Yo, I got something crazy." So Nelly and I went in the studio. We did this record that we thought we were doing for the Biggie Duet album. Boom, boom. Sent it to Puff. Puff was like, "Yo, the white dude's crazy. Can't know it." So Puff got on it. Yeah, and then from that, like, yo, and then
Crazy.
got here like 2 weeks later, like, yo, it's about to be the first single. I said, get out of here, like, first single.
Wow, that was big.
Wow.
Phenomenal, man, phenomenal, amazing.
How's that check?
Huh?
How's that check?
Hey, it was what it
They're
was.
always checking somebody's bank account.
It was what it
Everybody
was.
checks my checks, man.
It was cool.
Another record that was crazy, and I actually like. I'm gonna tell you, when I get drunk, this is a kid thing,
boy,
but when I hear it, man, the Rich Off of
Rich off
Cocaine.
I know you were gonna say it. Thank you, brother.
That's the Miami anthem right now. When you get off that plane, you gotta play Rich Off Cocaine.
Who?
That joint is crazy.
Let me
Thank
ask.
you, brother. Yes, ma'am.
Let me ask you. Who would you? Oh, ma'am. Wow. Okay, as a
Sorry.
Southern woman, I appreciate that. But who would you compare yourself to? Like,
Avery
it doesn't.
Storm.
It doesn't. No. When I say that, I don't know why people always go like Avery.
No. Honestly,
You had to listen to something growing up, and like we are all
Influences,
influenced
more
by
or less.
something.
Yeah.
and you know what? I feel like I'm influenced from everything from this gonna sound crazy, but like Kenny Rogers, okay, that my father may have been listening to Wu-Tang Clan, to Stevie Wonder, to, you know what I'm saying?
Kenny
like
Rogers sold a lot of records.
Of course he did. I'm just saying, like the musical influence I feel is like, you know, pretty much covers everything.
Tell us about Diary of a Takeoff. Like, how's that going, putting it together,
and how did you get with Rsonist with this? Like,
well, what had happened was, Rsonist and I had actually done 2 songs for my album called Shotgun Love, which is coming. Okay. And you know, I hadn't spoken to Rsonist for a little second, and he hit me. He was like, "Yo, what's up? You know, let's get together and do some more joints, whatever, and we just throw some on the internet." So I was like, "All right, let's do that." So we got up the next week. Boom, we just go in and get the first song done in about 2 hours and 50 minutes, and we were like, you know what? Fucking let it fly. Put it on the internet. Start the second song. Yeah. Before we knew it, we're like, yo, we should just do a whole project. We did 12 songs in what, eight sessions or 10 sessions, something like that. 10 That's sessions, crazy. Like the whole joint, the whole project.
When is it coming out?
Valentine's Day, February 14th.
Wow. Look out for that.
And you know, and I just did drop on October 17th the Category 5 mixtape, which you can get for free right now at IamAveryStorm.com. As well as the other mixtape, volume, whatever. But you know,
you putting that work in the streets.
Yeah, like 38 songs worth, like in the past 3 months. But that's a whole nother story.
I don't know. Like, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I don't know. Like, he's Italian, right? You see how he's like, I'm just waiting for that hit guy. You know what it is, man.
Hey. Nah, man, I just lost that damn toothpick, so it's all good.
I'm very excited about having something to listen to with my Ben and Jerry's on the 14th.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm excited to be a part of your 14th.
It's also a lot of joints coming out on Valentine's. So you ready for that? You know, I know like everybody's dropping their mixtape on
That's
Valentine's.
Wonderful. That's wonderful.
So who are you feeling in the game right now? Since you know, because you feeling Avery Storm all the time. Who's your 5 people that you like? Yo, these dudes is doing their thing.
Oh, like doing their thing. I think Trey had a phenomenal year.
Trey
songs. Yeah, definitely. Like
I'm
totally.
Ready.
You know, he definitely came around and had a phenomenal year. Wowzers.
I'm ready.
With the weight. Who else I'm listening to? I mean, you know, Jay is always gonna do his thing. I mean,
we're talking about in your lane, brother.
Oh, in my lane, in R&B, in all honesty.
Dudes in your lane,
exactly. And in all.
Hold on. Listen, all right, so.
No, I mean, there's the Neos, of course. I mean, you can't deny Neo, but I'm like, with regard to somebody.
What about Omarion?
Omarion? I mean, I thought Omarion was rapping on the last song I heard.
What about Robin Thicke?
I like you.
Wow. So I fuck with Robin Thicke. I'm a fan of Robin Thicke.
You thought Omarion was rapping on the last song?
That last record, I
Johnny
thought.
with Gucci, right? He's rapping.
It's hot. Don't get it twisted. I'm saying, but yeah.
Okay,
I mean, he's doing other things. Like, that's no disrespect. He's just. That's a hot record. Trust me, that's a hot record.
I didn't feel he was rapping on there though.
I don't know. That
doesn't sound like
he's singing to me.
It was like auto-tune rapping.
Yeah, like, you know, and it ain't the regular.
Okay. We know the mixtape's coming out in When is the album coming out?
Well, it's like I'm not really calling this project a mixtape because it's so much more than a mixtape. It's all good.
Going on
it is an album. Yes, we're gonna do a limited download and then you know take it from there. But the Diary to Take Off, Valentine's Day, February 14th, and Shotgun Love, the album is coming this year. So
what is it? Shotgun
Love.
Okay, that's hot.
Yes.